Okay, let's do a couple of sample problems with dilutions. In this first one, we'll look at a solution of sodium bicarbonate. So it turns out dilute solutions of sodium bicarbonate are used to treat acid burns. And so we want to make a dilute solution here by taking some volume. We want to figure out how many milliliters of this 0.1 molar sodium bicarbonate do we need to make 750 mils of 0.0500 molar sodium bicarbonate solution. And notice I'm saying that you have a liter total. That's just how much you have sitting on the bench. Okay, and so what's really important in these problems is to figure out what are the appropriate volumes and concentrations that you need to be using. I drew us a little picture here. So we have 1 liter of a stock solution of sodium bicarbonate, and that liter is 0.100 molar. And we want to know how much of that 1 liter do we need to take out and transfer to a new beaker such that when we add more water to it and dilute it to a total volume of 750 mLs, that we now have a 0.0500 molar solution. Okay, so we need to figure out this volume that we're transferring. So we'll use our C1V1 equals C2V2 for this calculation. And the left side of our equation will be the stock. So our C1 is 0.100 molar. And our V1 is what we're trying to find. How much of that stock solution do we need to use? Then the right side of the equation is our new solution, so its concentration is 0.0500 molar. And the new volume that we said we were making was, I'm running out of room on my iPad mini, 750 mLs. So normally in our last video we were working in liters, but we can work in milliliters as long as the units on the volume are the same. So if we have milliliters on the right side of the equation, the volume that we solve for will also be in milliliters. So now if we solve for V1, we get a value of 375 mils. So that means we need to take 375 mils of our 0.1 molar stock solution, transfer it to a new beaker or flask, add additional water to a total volume of 750 mils, and once we do that, our new solution will be 0.0500 molar. So one more example. In this example, we want to know what's the final concentration of glucose. So note these brackets here. That's another way that we write the symbol for concentration. So brackets like that mean concentration. So what is the final concentration of glucose? Is 75 mils of 3.5 molar glucose is diluted to 450 milliliters. So this one, let's try and solve even without drawing a picture, although drawing a picture always happens. So here we've got 75 mils of 3.5 molar. So anytime you see a volume and a molarity separated by an of, that's telling you that those two values go together. So if we're going to use our C1V1 equals C2V2, we can say we have a 3.5 molar solution to start. And our initial volume, it says that we're diluting. We're actually diluting all 75 mils of it. We're looking then for the final concentration of glucose, so we don't know C2, but we know that the final volume of that glucose solution is 450 mils. So if I rearrange this equation and I solve for C2, you come to the value of our new diluted concentration is 0.58 molar.